It is show day. So this morning I've woke up, I feel really calm, chilled. I was a little bit thirsty, but I've been able to have 250ml of coffee and the hair is still intact in rollers. So I'm really pleased that the hair appointment worked out well. Really looking forward to taking this down and seeing what the bouncy blow and the curlers and then rollers has done, because I've never had this done to my hair before, and I know people get it done for the races and ladies' day and, you know, nights out, but I've never really bothered to invest in my own curls. So this is going to be good, and I'm 29, so it's about time I tried it. Had my coffee, I've got a baggy top on, simple short, same thing as I had on yesterday. We realised that I haven't actually got scales with me, and I would like to know the data of what I weigh on show day morning before we put any food in. My abs and midsection still looks tight, like I am still lean, and look quite dry. God, I actually look alright there. But I do need to know what I weigh. So you just don't know what you look like. That's why I'm always like, oh, does this look good enough, etc. That looks better, doesn't it? See, the camera was blocking my face. Gonna go find out my weights, do some steps, and then Brad's gonna map out food. So it'll be like eggs, fish, a bit of asparagus, things like that, before my videographer Lewis comes, and we're doing some more show day stuff today. So then it won't be as much POV. I'll have more of Lewis taking over that, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh guys, I realised that I don't have any weighing scales. I don't know what I weigh. And it's quite paramount that I do, so I've currently come to the JD nearby to try and find out if they have some decent scales. Wish me luck. Let's hope I can find out what I weigh, and then I know what food needs to go in for the morning and lunchtime before I go on stage this afternoon. So this machine in this gym actually works, and we've got the weight and the height on there, and it's an accurate measurement, which is exactly what I needed today. So 57.4 kg, I was 56.8 yesterday, so my weight has only gone up 0.6, and my BMI, my fat mass, is only 22%. I'm happy with that today. Things are working out. So I've managed to do my weight, I've managed to find a Morrison's, and it's time to get in, have meal number one. Get upstairs, I've done some steps, and I'm happy with where my weight currently is. Definitely not pre-show day, but post-show day, you need your water. I've dabbed my face with a flannel, a wet flannel, because it didn't feel nice after that one layer of tan. Done a quick a wet wipe wash without giving too much information. And I'm not allowed to shower until after the show, so I've got my second layer of tan very soon from that. So yeah, just keep me updated with the day. Looking forward to it. I'm back! Here he is.
Planning everything out, getting the plan going.
I forgot the Morrison's was literally around the corner there.
What did you get?
So I'm pleased. I got a vodka, Smirnoff vodka, and a bottle of water for you, a bottle of water for me.
Oh, thank you. I can ask you something.
You're welcome. I was going to get you a rain, but I couldn't find any nice ones. So I'll go back and buy you one later, because I know you want one.
Oh, I need an energy drink right now.
Well, you're not having it right now, because I need to have my fish, but I've still
Sorry, you're not having fish.
Oh, I'm not having fish. What does the boss man think I should have?
You're having
Look at that beautiful balcony.
Show
day, baby. Hey, right. Brad's set me up the morning plan. It's so nice having someone to be able to do these bits for you. I think it's really important when you are on prep that you actually have someone making the meals and things and getting to know. And yeah, you could probably do it on your own if you are a top level athlete and you've been competing for years. But even then, like, people have coaches because they want to take that stress off themselves. And when you get to this point, sometimes you overthink. You think that what you're doing is not enough, or it's not good enough, and things like that. So by having someone going, no, this is what you need to eat, it just makes life a whole lot easier. So I'm very appreciative of that. Now I've cleaned the hob, we've put the oven on. I'm having my 2 fried eggs, a little bit of fry light in there. Snacker Jacks cream and chive. These were the ones that have the lowest amount of carbohydrates, but they are light and they sit really well on the stomach. So 4 of those with my 2 eggs fried in the pan. A little bit of onion. I've got no asparagus, so I've just put a tiny bit of onion on the side there. Whack these on the plate, and some pink salt. 5 cranks of pink salt, so this will fuel me up for a few hours. I feel like this is going to be quite dry, but this is the point where like sauces and extra things have to be taken out, so it's not always about the taste at this point, it's more just about eating the right foods for the purpose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Salty meal number 1. 500 ml of water, so this is supposed to be a litre bottle. So are we saying about that?
Should be.
Honestly, the brain just goes out the window at this point. Yeah, that'll do. So 500 ml of that. I've had my pink salt. Can't quite talk properly. This is what really happens. So I never got any Vaseline on my hands, and I was telling Brad I was quite disappointed about it because it's really key that you don't have orange hands. And I've tried to like wash them just myself with a bit of tissue. So here we are, but it's part of it looking a bit orange and a bit greasy when you're in this point of your time. It sounds minging when you think about it. Why would you do a prep? But yeah, so have this. And a shot of vodka is going in. Safe to just shot out of this, isn't it? People do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do that today. Never drank this early. Ugh. Makes me think of like being back at a festival when I was like 17 going to Leeds Fest. Cheers. Oh, that's disgusting. Right, I quickly use these rice cakes and then we need to leave. There you go, bob on. 15 grams, first lot, 1 done. One thing I didn't do was bring more tubs and bigger tubs, so I'm managing with this little one, so I might have to break this in half. FitX have brought out a new kind of status thing as well, so today, as well as winning your, oh there we go, 16 grams, but we won't talk about. That'll be fine. Doesn't make that much difference at this point, those little bits. He'd say it does, but at this early time of the morning, I know it's fine. Yeah, so apparently you can win a FitX Pro card, which I think is pretty cool. I don't actually know what it means, but I think it's just the status in that federation, which is quite cool. Right, we are done. These can come with me for post-ham. Usually I'd be licking the spoon, we can't do that today because every gram counts. And then get to have more caramel rice cakes later. I'm going to take some food with me to my hair taken out and my makeup appointment. So I'll show you guys that a bit later. Here we go, second layer is done. What colour? Grey. Grey class.
Is it going down?
Yeah, a little bit. That's better. It's just from the top of my curlers.
That's all,
That's better now. We're all good. Right, I've got this bit of the 500 ml of water still to drink. Then the extra sip from the second meal I've just got in this. So, like, who would think salt matters so much, but it does. So I'm likely to be on earlier than we thought. Have you got the rice cakes? Oh, perfect. Can I eat those now, please? It's just quite stressful getting it all to run as smooth as it can be, because these federations, they give you so many different categories and then they don't give you time, so everything is just by chance. Still eating the rice. I'm going to put my bikini on and then just wear my dressing gown over the top, because the lady said obviously you don't want to get tan lines and stuff.
Pink salt. Celebratory boys. Secrets. Himalayan pink salt.
this before you got the camera. And you couldn't hit it when I had a fork and I looked a bit more ladylike.
No.
No, just the real deal. Right, we're going left next. So we're having the third meal. And this is the third lot of carbs today. To go in, fill up the muscles. I was a little bit flat about an hour ago. I wanted to see the hamstring pop and the glute pop, so that's what these meals are for. It all has to be timed right, as I've said before you go on stage. I'm going to see a new makeup artist today. So Dean is based in Moston in Manchester. He's got some great stuff on Instagram, some great reels, and I'm excited to meet him and let him work on my face, because I do like to get the reviews and see a number of different people before I make a choice on things. I'm quite particular with hair, makeup and stuff like that. And luckily it's only taken us 20 minutes to get here, so this takes about 45 minutes. He's going to help me unpin my hair. Hopefully it's how I need it, but I'm sure it'll be great because I've never had this done before. And then we'll be getting back, parking my car, going straight to the venue, and then we are all set to be backstage, and the families will be probably arriving, and I can just kind of feel a bit more settled to focus on the pump up, the water intake, things like that. So, oh, we're here on the left now.
Hey baby, you good?
You okay?
Yeah, you?
Oh, yeah, so update. I've had my makeup done. He's done an amazing job. There were such good vibes in that salon. You know what it's like with what I'm like with energy and whatnot. And I feel like they were all they were like hype girls, weren't they? They were so nice.
Hyping it up.
Dean was great. The lady Jane who did my unpin my hair was lovely, and it just gave me that extra boost. She basically helped me she brushed out my curlers, and I feel like brushed out my curls. It's slightly curly, and slightly curly. It's a bit, I can't think straight, sorry. I've got poodly curls in my hair. I've been brushing them out. I'm trying to make them less curly because it's a bit too much for me personally, but Lewis thinks they look great, and I'll make it work. Hey guys, right, so we're back at the venue, just a little update of what's been going on. Obviously you saw us coming back from Dean, the makeup artist, and I've had my hair taken out. I've pinned one side, you can see I've had to pin this angle, but it looks better now. It's up on one side. It's just not having it like flicking in your hair. It can be quite annoying as a girl, so you have to make sure you're all set. I'm just going to do 2 rounds of posing now we're out here. I feel like I am tightening up. Obviously need to go for a couple more wees, get set up, and it's all just part of the digestion and part of what's necessary before you go on. I've had a look and spoke to the lady, and there's classic and there's a couple of other competitors in different categories that are on before me, and then it's bikini short and then bikini tall. So it is 1:45 in Manchester. And when I looked at my wrist, I have just checked the time. It's 1:45 in Manchester, and I'm supposed to be on sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. So I want to be prepared inside, out the sun, so it doesn't affect the tan, and just relaxed. And that's the plan. So that's what we're up to. So I'm just going to get a few rounds of posing in now with my suitcase with absolutely everything in it, and we're all set up to start.
Sean Miles and Laureena, Adhya. place, number 7, Laureena, Adhya.
Pizza, cookies and good vibes, that's all we need. Oh my god, thank you.
Champions
Oh,
for the real champion.
Nice. Oh, thank you very much. It changed the
They changed
graphic,
it,
didn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah. I got special flavours,
Oh, I'm
so
interested to know what flavours you
there's a
got.
special
you.
one in there for you. I know there's 2 special flavours actually, and I got me a couple of special flavours.
Had a feeling, but I'm just going to get cookies.
Can't not get these cookies.
When you've done all that hard work.
Baby.
Oh wow.
This is a
these
special
look
one,
nice.
isn't it?
Oh, what's that?
Ferrero Rocher.
Wow, is that new?
Oh, limited edition. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's such a good
I got you Terry's chocolate.
Give me just. You love
I can't keep secrets. I'm like, I got you this one.
You
I got
did
you
well. Just bring it in the car and in the
I
fridge
know,
and
I
I'll
did,
open
I know.
them.
I was going to give it you pre-show.
You know I love Terry's chocolate orange because in the last
I
show
got
we
me
talked
this one,
about it,
guys.
didn't we?
Pistachio in there.
Oh
yeah.
Lovely. You tried the pistachio guys. What did you think of it? Pistachio milkshake. You liked it?
They didn't have as many this time, so I had to get
That looks nice. That's like a donut
That's a new
flavour.
one, like a Nutella donut.
I bet that'll be good. We can share that one if you
Yeah,
want.
that'll be nice.
What's this one?
And I got.
Oh, the carrot. Do you like carrot cake then?
Yeah,
Or-
I like. Do you know why? Do you know why I got that one? Because on my vlog,
What's
guys,
so dark?
what's that?
I remember
What's so
that.
dark?
Yeah, I put that one down, and I had it first, and it was absolutely unreal.
Oh, thank you. Let me give you a cuddle. Let me give you a cuddle. Thank you. Mwah.
You absolutely smashed today.
I really appreciate that.
I'm very proud of you.
I am slightly disappointed, but I'm happy with like the facts. I've gone further than I did last time, and I've changed and I've grown and developed. So,
Massive
what are
improvements.
your opinions on that?
From me, from a coaching perspective, I 100% believe you got first place. Like from watching the clips and stuff, you'll see the composure of Laureena as an athlete, the whole spectrum of you from top to bottom. It's very similar to men's physique. So the condition, the peak, the dryness and fullness of the muscle. You didn't fade once in terms of your actual look. There was no. You was dry on stage. You didn't sweat.
I actually did the hip thing.
Your posing was absolutely fantastic. How much you've come on as an athlete, even from a physical standpoint and a muscularity perspective, rear delts, triceps, everything. Obviously we can always improve as athletes, but from where she's come from, that was an absolutely amazing showing. The peak, it's just disappointing because we put so much into it and she peaked so well. And you absolutely nailed it up there today.
It's
you
one
was
of those
first
things.
place, but it's one of those things.
It's one of those things. I've come second. Congratulations to the winner. Congratulations to third place. I thought the girl that came third place was so beautiful, and she could have even beat me. She was such a nice girl. So generally, the FitX competition and backstage and the whole process was really good. I recommend anybody that's a first timer to go and try it. Pro Tan, hats off to them. The 2 ladies looked after me the last 48 hours, and I had loads of little touch-ups and little bits to do, and it's an experience. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? And as much as, yes, I was a bit more serious in my last YouTube video, and obviously I want to win, and obviously there's a competitive element to it, there is still a lot of improvements that have been made. I'm super grateful to Brad, and thank you very much for everything you've helped me with, and the level of calmness and appreciation to his attention to detail and care, like I've talked about throughout this prep. And all the 1% add up. The 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, all the time doing those steps. After the first 2 weeks though, Stairmaster wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, it becomes a breeze.
And I was very conditioned to it straight away, and I could just get on it. Little takeaways from the day. Obviously I wanted to win. And as I say, congratulations to the lady who won. And, FitX I would do again because it was a good experience, but there's other things that I'm more interested in potentially doing if I compete again.
And we've got really good data off the back of it, because
I'm just happy with what I look like now
the peak
after
was
a cake.
absolutely amazing. Yeah. It peaked so well.
What do you think I look like after a protein brownie?
full and dry.
Even fuller than I did on stage.
We've learned some really valuable stuff today, and you've come so far as an athlete, and it's really exciting for the future and the fire that's lit when you come second, because obviously it's happened to me a few times. But today, like when I've come second, but today she genuinely, you know, in my eyes came first. But it is a case of the day. The judges, what they're looking for.
We'll put on show footage,
you know, it's
like I did last time.
For people, but you'll see the show footage.
Yeah.
You guys can make your analysis, but it's exciting moving forward into new federations and taking that data with us to perfect and refine her as she goes, and really give a little bit of a maintenance phase. So after this, obviously, we're going to enjoy tonight. We're going to look at other shows. We're going to see what we want to do. Obviously, we're going to have
I'm going to have a bit of time off. But just speaking about what you said about federations then, every federation has a different criteria. They want different things. They care about different things. And judges are looking for certain things. So the apple and oranges element, like that is so true, because there might have been something the winner had that unfortunately the judges didn't like on me or whatever. So it is very much like just what do you prefer on the day.
At the end of the day,
and we were both in red.
Yeah, it was this close. We're both in red. It was this close, and they weren't them for a while, which was really good for Laureena to gain that kind of like in the shots, like
which I had to do last time though.
That was longer though. That felt like even more of a legit show heading to where you want to go in the sport.
Yeah, because I never came off stage actually. I was on stage from going on, introducing us, to doing the eye walks, to then putting us into different threes and categories, and then finishing off. That's very true, actually.
And your eye walk was, do you not agree? Our eye walk was probably the best eye walk. You were so composed.
Was I?
And like you nailed every
I can't wait
shot
to
that
see
you
this
pulled out.
footage.
It was just, honestly, I'm so proud of her. Like from a coaching perspective, I'll be proud of her, but then being a boyfriend, it's even more like, it's another level for me, because I love this, it's my passion, you know, and it's exciting that I have someone with this potential who's my athlete, my girlfriend, and it's a really nice thing. So I'm excited for the future. I'm fired up to get back on stage, but I'm going to take a year out.
Go to Brad's YouTube channel for all his updates.
And now it's
You'll
just
definitely
about
be able to see that.
and her having some good food and, you know, enjoying time with
Yeah,
family.
I'm going to put a
just,
cookie in the microwave.
Letting myself, have cookies and chill.
A cookie in the microwave, having a nice chilled night, and yeah, it's good.
Some good vibes.
Let's get a cookie out, shall we? Do you want to show them? So this is the Ferrero Rocher one that looks incredible. That's limited edition. That one and the Terry chocolate orange nobody can touch because they're the best.
Am I opening these? Or
I don't really know whether it's a good idea to have a full one before a full meal because I'll feel sick. I'd rather just have a little bit of one. But can you microwave them? Or do you have to be oven cooked? We could have the donut one half each or something and save the others.
Yeah, let's do that.
But thank you for getting them for me. And he's got this from NutriVibe. Protein
that
cookie.
goes in the oven, he said, and then there's some
I've not even heard of these before.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where did you get them from?
The Instagram place.
Is it an Instagram place? Or?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that cookie.
So good.
We had half the donut cookie each. And it's just been nice to chill and sit down, to be honest. I feel so exhausted. It's overwhelming, the amount of support and the love I've had from like my family and friends and like my friends and clients on Instagram as well. It's been so nice. So I don't really know what to do first. I need to go and shower. I need to get my outfit on and get organised. I need to drink more water because I still feel really dehydrated, which is to be expected. My medal's covered in tan because I definitely need to like have a proper shower and stuff. But I'm just looking forward to a pasta dish tonight. So I think that half a cookie each was enough.
It was perfect.
I'm going to get a flatbread, a pasta, and just enjoy living and eating the food that I want and drinking the things that I want and like having a glass of wine or a gin and tonic. And I've not drank for over 3 months.
Yeah.
And I know drinking is a big part of some people's weekends. I've never been a big drinker anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. But it is nice to sometimes have a steak and a glass of wine.
Oh yeah.
So I think.
So good. I might have a glass of wine tonight.
Yeah, I just think having those little things and not taking them for granted is something you can really do when you've been on a prep. So that's the plan. Get a quick shower, get dressed up. I've gone safe this time. I'm wearing all black. Last time I did a show last year, I was in a purple dress. And you know, if you're a girl, what?
Didn't end well.
Didn't end well. Just because I didn't feel the most confident, to be honest. Like, if you're a girl, you know, like when you're prepping, sometimes that element of like feeling very lean and a bit like too lean can cross your mind. I didn't like how my legs looked in the dress, which is just a petty thing for me. Brandon probably didn't even notice.
I think you look amazing, no matter what. So.
I'm going to wear leggings today anyway. A nice top. And go and meet the family. So yeah, let's go do that. Hey, right, I feel a little bit more normal now. Really nice just to wash off some of that tan. You should have seen the state of the bath. So, it's nice to feel fresh anyway. Hair's down. Can't wait for this pasta. So, first thing we need to just put some lipstick on. Decide what jewellery to wear. Usual little things. I will leave my trophy on there. Second place today. I can't complain because I'm still at a level I was at last time I competed, and I haven't essentially gone down. So as mad as that sounds, like will have to be good enough for me today. This is just the mad suitcase. Please ignore all the crap in this. This is what it's like on show day. You just have to have everything on you all the time. I was carting this round everywhere and it just makes you sweat like that. So I'm happy to not be carrying a massive bag anymore today, that's for sure. The experience on the whole has been really, really good, and I will take a lot away from this. I can't find my lip liner. Where have I put my lip liner? Things us girls have to think about, eh? It's just whether to wear the same jewellery I wore on show day now. This is the biggest question I have today. Do I wear the same jewellery as show day? Just put these earrings back in. Bracelet, yeah, probably will, to be fair. I've got another pair of long silver heart earrings that might look nice. Same jewellery, just go silver and black. And I've got a black bag. So pretty easy. So yeah, this is more fully clothed than you've probably seen me all day. With the bikini on and everything. Here he is, hello.
Getting a special.
You look nice.
Cocoa butter
Oh
on.
yeah. We decided to match tonight. We both thought we'd wear black.
Yeah,
so yeah, let's put some lipstick on and then
Yeah.
and some earrings.
I think I need a bit more highlight, guys. And maybe some earrings as well, actually.
I don't have any you can borrow, unfortunately. Really mixed emotions today, guys.
It is, isn't it?
Really
It's
mixed
like
emotions. I'm
bittersweet.
happy, but I'm a little disappointed at the same time. I definitely feel content with the work that I've put in, as we've already mentioned, but I think obviously everybody wants to win. But it wasn't meant to be, and it, like I've said previously, these things make you learn from them. You get a bit more confident, a bit stronger, and a bit more composed in the process, and each one is a learning curve, and until you practice, you're never going to know what you're capable of and also what you can achieve, and this can apply to anything else you do in your life. If you are happy to put the hours in, you put the work and the time and the effort in, you will reap the rewards eventually. So the reward for me today has been second place in a good prestigious show in Manchester. There were loads of people in the crowd. It was the biggest show I've done so far on the like bodybuilding and the bikini side. I've only ever done one show like that, but it was more in music when I was singing in a show on a cruise years ago with that number of people. So it'll be cool to show you more on YouTube of my life, and it's been good to share more things this year. Definitely, you know, we've delved a lot more into the fitness side of things, and then I'll be sharing more things on the music front. I've released 2 songs so far, so make sure you check them out on Spotify and Apple Music. Up All Night and Nothing to Say are out, and then it'll be great to share with you some new songs this summer and beyond. So make sure you like and subscribe to this video, and you'll be seeing a bit more from me. But thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll just keep going on this journey and eventually get a gold. We'll get there. But for now, it's time to go out, enjoy ourselves, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later, guys. Any good?
Pizza time! It's time for pizza!